Hello everyone, I'm your host RonarkTV, and today we'll be looking at yet another Predator called the Trooper. And with that the name out of the way, we can get into the build itself. And of course, I'm going to run the City Hunter 97 Lost Tribe body, I guess you want to call it, character. We want to have the neck gun, the combi stick for our primary and secondary. Of course, we want the wrist launcher for that extra damage once they're in the neck gun. The combi stick throw is gonna be pretty overpowered as well. I'll talk about that a little later when we're in the game. And we want to have healing kit, motion detector. Again, way it takes longer for them to escape, whether it's a neck gun or it's a bear trap. As you can see here, we're going to be using a neck gun. We're going to have the adrenaline boost and impenetrable, so that way when we're in there trying to get those neck gun shots, do some more damage to get the those shots into place, we want to accurately how should I say this? Approach our enemy as fast as we can. We want to do this fast. We want to get in there, net the guy, hop back out, hop back in, get the combi stick kill any way we can, whether it's throwing the combi stick, wrist blades, anything in that sort of form matter to get that more damage going. And if we can, we could probably get the wrist launcher, fire stamina or fire reducing effect. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'll just call it the fire status effect. It will, regardless of using each one. Let's say you lost your combi stick, you might have to maybe use your shoulder plasma caster, or maybe use your wrist launcher here, rockets to take out as many enemies as you can at once here. But it becomes pretty hard. But with that out of the way, get to the customization. Man, I went here for a default, like I said, trooper, standard Predator. Just your average Joe Lost Tribe Predator, and Yautja Prime, and just this is the best that I came with. We're gonna go over here to Predlocks. We're gonna go to just the regular standard default thinner, I guess you want to call it. And they still have to fix that mask glitch where it shows us like mutations, I guess you want to call it, or deformations. Because again, it's not a special breed of predators. They're just, some of them are deformed, and that's just the way it is. But hopefully they get to fix that eventually. But we want to go over here to mask, and of course we have the elder. We want to have the elder mask. Really cool on silver though, stock silver like that. You can do it with the 87, but it just doesn't look right in my opinion, because this is the 87 mask. You know what I mean? So it looks nice if it's just not with the dent at all, you know what I mean? So I rather prefer the just the regular alpha one, or excuse me, elder one. Real cool stuff. You can put any paint you want, you know what I mean? Like this one for for example, skull. It doesn't really matter. This is your Predator, so do what you want. I'm just giving you the base body. Skin, you can do what you want with skin. I was thinking of buying this one. This one probably looks nice, but I just think it's just fine the way he is. You want to have the just standard gray everything. Gray armor, gray helmet, standard stuff. Things you'll just see in a Yautja Prime planet, just regular standard Predators would wear before they go hunting. And of course, it doesn't really matter what you use, Bobcat or not. It doesn't really matter, but it looks cool nonetheless. Some people go for crazy, over the top designs for Predators. Well, I just decided to say, hey, let's step back for a minute and just go back to their roots and their just default look. You know what I mean? What they used to look like, or what they would look like if they're in Yautja Prime or something like that. Not, of course, not every Predator is going to look like this or look the same, exactly towards this. And, you know what I mean? And that, that's not the case, of course, here. But, I decided, hey, I just wanted a standard trooper, just standard grunt build of a Predator and what he would look like. And, you don't really have to do this. You could just with the City Hunter, or, not City Hunter, the, elder, you know what I mean? Just like that, with the bones and everything, look at all nice. You don't have to do it per se with him. With the, the City Hunter, body, you could do it with something else. But I just think the City Hunter, body with the armor looks a bit more neater and nicer, you know what I mean? And with that out of the way, let's get into it. Alright, so let's start up a match, and you know, hopefully you guys, this won't be in the like final cut, but I also wanted, before you know we cut this and I cut into out of here, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, of course with the City Hunter 2 is a bit more legit, so if you have a smart disc or a net gun, it'll be placed, you know, legitly, you know, it just come out of nowhere, you know what I mean? It's going to be placed like the smart disc holster, or it might be placed on his ankle with them as a magnet, you know what I mean? So that's really cool. That's why I also picked this. But alright, let's see if we get to the these queue time waits as fast as we can. Oh, of course, I forgot. You know, if you made it up this far, please consider subscribing. Please leaving a like. In general, I just appreciate the view. You know, hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy my content, and you know, that is what it is. So, thank you.
A little more when the matchmaking is going on.
Well, if you feel that way, I don't mind talking. You know, what's your personal thoughts of the build? You know, if you used this build before, or in general, like, did you enjoy what you saw? Do you think if you ran this build, you would actually kill a fire team? But yeah. Of course, this is only for people that are watching the stream. You know, you guys get to see what it's like to be in the queue times, and you kind of get to feel my pain. Like, just waiting in the queue times, like, it's just anarchy. I mean, I'm willing to do it because, you know, again, it's just for you guys. You know, I'm really doing this because, you know, it's sad because, you know, most of the 50% of the predators that I kill as a fire teammate, and I'm terrible as a fire team member, get demolished. And it's like, predators get demolished, and it's like, you're looking at this and like, you know, guys, you know, Berserker, look, most of the classes that I run aren't Berserker, and they aren't these, you know, over the top, you know what I mean, you know, classes, you know, that, you know, I'm trying to make them as easy as possible. That's why I still have like a combi stick here, because I want young, you know, predators to understand, or like just to get used to the game and the flow. So I'm like, hey, let me at least, you know, show them this and this and that. And, you know, if they play aggressive like I do, because I play, look, my play style is very aggressive, you know, I'm in your face.
That's not true. You were pretty good as a fire team member when we played.
Well, it's hammy in my opinion, honestly, because it really depends on like the play style as the Predator. It's like, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm just you like as a predator main, you kind of understand what the fire team actions are, and you kind of or how the predator's gonna react to certain situations to realize. But as he's taking this, this time to realize where you are, or where you're at, or what you're doing, or in that situation, you know, those shots though with the sniper or the bolt action or the semi-auto, whatever sniper you guys will love to run or guns you love to run, it just makes it a lot harder for them to realize where you are, and you're gonna be able to take as much damage to that predator as you can, and that's just sort of how I play fire team. It's like, if I was a predator, what would I look for, in a fire team, in the sense of, where would they be at? You know what I mean? If they were playing the predator, So like, all right, so I'll look in the mountains in general, see it in the ravines, go there first. Mark, probably put a sensor there, and here and there, see what's going on. It really depends on the fire team again. If you have a fire team beat, you just have that you get more hostile, and then if you want to play with your food, which I did last video, you can, but again, it's all about, knowing when to play with your food and how to play with your food. You can't just go in there saying, oh, I'm gonna kill these guys, and you only have like 2 minutes left like I had. That was something really stupid of me of doing. And, but I still got the kill, but it's still like, hey, what the heck. Alright, well, we're in a match, so, let's see what we can do with the Trooper. Now, the Trooper, of course, is the generic Predator, so, regular hunting, Predator, so he can really have any build he really wants. I just prefer this build, more effective. Personally, I'm still working on the net guns hits, but, we'll see. We're derailed, so it's a pretty small map. We're going to be able to find them. I always love derailed, but also hate it, too. It's a hate and love situation, especially on the fire team part. So they're probably at either Drug Road or the log place. But look at this guy. Wow, that's awesome. I don't really wish his RAR was like the RAR when he was injured and, when he was healing. I wish it was something a bit more cooler, like, the RAR when he was thundering. Yeah, again, the thunder. Oh, wow. We're over here? What? Alright, no time to waste. We gotta keep moving. Get into the middle match. They spawned already. Let's see where they at. Alright, so they were over here. Where spawned? They spawned me. Seems like a new spawner. Alright, we have a general idea where they at, right? Yeah, they haven't mudded up in time, so. Alright, so we're gonna have our nut gun out. Gonna cloak up here. Okay. Got two guys here. Got this guy down. Okay, weird. It wasn't allowing me, it wasn't auto-aiming like it always does. But, weird. Alright.
One. You act like this is the first one.
Damn. Really wishing that, Alright, so this is either a fire team that's very staying together. Very, very nice. I love this. This is a real good sport. But as long as we apply pressure, make them use syringes, we should be fine. Alright. We're gonna go out of our way and use a medical syringe, or a medical kit here. Not something you really want to do. To have an idea of where I'm at, too. That's what I don't like here. Get with the wrist plates. Nice. Okay. So, a little bit of confusion here.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Okay, so this is why I kind of hate stamina. It's not really working right here. I know when it's working, and this is not when Adrenaline Boost is working. I don't know if this is a glitch that they do, or something, some wacky glitch, because Oh, what? They got me? What? Oh, okay. Well, GG on them. You know that. See, you know that's a fiery team that I underestimated personally. You know, that's something I want to do. Come on, he's probably gonna get it though. He had enough time. Last roar, yeah. Oh, we got one guy, right? You know, what's funny to me is like, you know, maybe in my opinion, the damage doesn't just add up. I mean, like the damage there doesn't add up in my personal opinion. You know, usually it'd be around three, you know, especially right in your face, you know what I mean? Something like that. Let's see if they're good sports.
Trash. Oh, big man, plug in his mic. What are you gonna do, pussy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I just wanted to say,
You're
good
horrible.
game, guys.
What's up?
Good games.
No, I don't. Alright, good game, dude. I can't talk shit. Get the fuck, please go, dude.
Nah, man, it's all good. It's just, I was making a video and, yeah, you guys did good, man. Hell yeah, you know, you guys, yeah, you guys stuck together. You know, you guys stuck together. You know, that's what's really good. I love that.
Yo, I love you, dude. No homo. I'm glad.
That was a good fire team. Personally, you know, with all due respect towards them, they're a bit toxic. And personally, I don't like toxic people. You know, they came out pretty aggressive. You know what I mean? And you know, it is what it is. But we'll do this again. We'll see if we get another round. But you know, I think I was playing a bit too aggressive that match. I didn't use the build properly. I didn't have a safe healing distance. You know, I did so many things wrong, and well, you know, that's why he's the trooper. He gets back up, he keeps doing his thing, and he will, you know, another Predator will come around and take his place, just like that. So, really cool. I just, you know, really good stuff on them, though. They stuck together, and like most fire teams in a quick play don't. But, the trash talking, you know, again, guys, you know, that, you know, don't make the game, you know, especially for Predators that are, you know, new to the game. Don't start trash talking them like that. You know what I mean? Don't start acting like that. You know what I mean? And if I had a build that I honestly, personally, knew with heart, because I was getting those combi stick throws. That was the thing. Maybe I only missed one, and that's when I mispredicted where that scout was going to go. But if I had gone that, it would have been more trouble on their part. But I'm using different builds. I'm getting creative, you know what I mean, with my my builds, as you can see. So, you know, I don't really run, again, net gun, and I felt like that was pretty good. That was pretty good for a net gun, you know, normie, you know, a new, you know, net gun guy, you know, that's new to the, new, I have to say this, I'm trying to say this without sounding really stupid. As a Predator that's new...
I suggest with the class you try to stay a little less aggressive, but yeah, they were pretty toxic.
Yeah, you know, it becomes a situation where, you know, you can't act that way, especially with new players. You know, that's how you scare off new players, and such as a game like Grand Theft Auto, where, you know, you have these guys flying in these broomsticks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's Halloween, you know, going around blowing people's cargos and just blowing new players up for no reason for their KD to get up. It's like, come on, man. Why are you gonna ruin the experience for other players because, you know, oh, you just, like, I get it, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But that goes to show how toxic, you know, the toxic side of a gaming community can get, and regardless of the brand it is, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, like. What I thought was a bit stupid was how far he was getting me, but he did miss a few shots. But you know, it was my fault. I could there were scouts and I was a hunter, and I felt like that was a problem. That area too. That I knew this with the gut of my heart that was an area that I knew they were gonna go to, especially when they're able to get to that area. I should have done it where the other plane crash was, or where that other ravine is, or rocks are, formation over there is. You know, I did a very stupid place here, and that's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to play too aggressive here. I feel like this is a very passive aggressive build, as what you guys stated in the stream. because it's a build where you don't want to play aggressive, and what sucks is that I can't get, hopefully I do get those guys again, you know what I mean? I really want to fight them again, because this time, I'm learning how to work and see this build as a pro Predator perspective. I feel like I could have done way better that match, you know what I mean? And I choked it, I slipped, and that slip is gonna get you killed, you know what I mean? And especially with a toxic gamers like that, it's just something that sucks, But it is what it is, like, again, the damage doesn't add up in my personal opinion. Maybe it does. Maybe if someone did the math, because I healed up again. They did some damage. You know what I mean? I healed up again. I will give them this. They were staying together, and I love that. You know what I mean? What I don't like was that, they were toxic at the end. You know what I mean? And that sucks, man. That really kills the game a lot for most people. But you know what? This is this is the Trooper Predator. All right. So we marching. We it's like life hits us hard, and we get right back up, man. That's what's up. And this is sort of like just my grunt military esque, Yacha Prime Predator. You know what I mean? Just a regular soldier Predator. So, like I said, the regular Predator you'll see every day. But yeah, so this is really cool. Again, you want to do anything you want in the ability there. For starters, if I hadn't state the obvious, this Predator, the City Hunter, gives you a lot of customization to create your perfect Predator, and I love that. You know what I mean? Well, not perfect, I should say, but a cool reputation of what your Predator would be like if he was wearing the City Hunter armor. And that's what I hate a lot, though, about this game, is that you can't put armors on different predators that you wish you, like, the predators you wanted to have it. Like, if I wanted to have it, with my Bad Blood Elder over here, I could have, you know what I mean? I wanted to, but it's like that's not the case, because that's not an option in the game yet. And, it's okay, one day it will be an option, and you heard it here first, folks. Alright, so we're being placed into another match. Thank God we don't have to wait the full 8 minutes, but yeah. So, we're connecting now, so that's good. So, here we go. Really cool stuff, guys. I really wish that man, why does people gotta be so toxic like that, though? It's like it ruins your vibe. You know what I mean? You're playing the game, you're having fun. Yeah, you got killed here, which sucks. But then they rub it in like that, it kind of sucks, yeah. But it's all right though. We'll get them again. We'll get these humans again. All right, so we got one PC guy, we got one waiting guy that's not even here. We got another guy. So these guys aren't communicating at all. So that kind of sucks. But we'll see. All right. So it's Blackwater, glitch water. Whatever you want to call it. Hopefully they don't abuse the glitches on the map, which sucks a lot. A lot of ravines to heal up during second wind, which is really nice. A lot of areas to hide as well. They're starting the match for some reason. I don't know why. Why would we want to start the match if just... Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you want to start the match. I don't know. It'll make it unfair, but, here we go. Alright, so, as always, if you made it up this far, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment below, or leaving a like on this video. I really appreciate it. Any support towards the channel helps. I'm trying to get it as, a really big channel here, big family here, big group of people here. Alright, so I wish we got more PC players. I just wish I could have done way better last match, but we're gonna get back up and we're gonna keep marching, and life's gonna hit us hard and we're gonna hit life harder. So let's do it. Alright.
That's a good.
Alright. So we.
Attitude to have.
Oh yeah, man. It's a positive attitude when you're playing this game because, you know, especially with all the bugs they have on the City Hunter and all these on the game in general, you want to have a positive attitude. And I think people are misleading that. You know what I mean? You know, Elphonic is doing their best to get us the content we want, and I feel like people are rushing that. You know what I mean? It's a small company, you know what I mean? They, they have licensing to big games for some reason. I don't know why they don't give like that, other companies. But I like what they did with the game so far. So, all right. So we want to have our wrist launcher out. Of course, why would they not spawn over there? Use trees to our advantage. So let's try to see if we can. Okay, never mind. I guess the game wants to say no. All right, here we are. There you go. Oh, so you want to land with your stamina on the, oh, okay, see, like that, that's what I hate about this game. Okay. Maybe they haven't gone here yet. Not a high ground I want to have, but now this is way better. Okay, so far not good. I don't have eyes, but I do have eyes on something way better, and that's pigs, so let's go over there. Take out these pigs real fast with our wrist blades. Should have gotten out of healing. Cloak. See if we just jump here. Okay, use our pounce here. Start jumping here. Not looking at trees so that we don't have to hop on trees. I don't have eyes, but I do have eyes on something way better than humans right now. A nutritious treat filled with meat. I don't know if that just rhymed. Did that just rhyme? Like, what? Nutritious meat. Nutritious treat filled with meat. Okay, that's funny. Alright, there's another pig there, but we're gonna just keep going. As we know, there's pigs in this area. We already have 2 pig spawns. Pig locations. One further, one closer. I love it. They're staying together. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we've been spotted. Alright, we want to get him. For some reason, another grenade. Oh, what? I thought that was enough time. Okay, so my neck gun aim isn't exactly, not exactly great, because now we're already at 9. Alright, so let's just start using the, they're not inflicting as much damage as I thought they would. Alright, let's go in here, kind of.
What's that? That ain't human. Hostile spawn.
I can't see at all. That's what I hate about these buildings. Alright, we're gonna go one more aggressive play. Frick, we missed. Alright, that was more aggressive play. I'm not going to stress it other than that. Go back here in our little pig spawn. More pigs here. Alright. Too close to them. I feel like these people would chase. But we're a trooper predator, so we don't give a hell. We're gonna do it anyways. Hell yeah, let's do it. I don't care if I get second wind, honestly. So they're mudding up, so that's good to know. So we got second wind here. That Dutch isn't playing smart at all.
I'm down.
Alright, we're gonna grab your skull. Kind of glitch ourselves through here. What are you doing?
They're gone.
Come on. I didn't want a long claim, but why not? There you go. Think we could get him? Nope, we can't. Let's bounce out of here. Cloak. Alright, so I don't think they're gonna get him. Yeah. This ain't smart. AIs, don't you dare AIs. Don't you dare AIs. Alright. going to heal up here with the medical syringe. Probably would have been a smart thing to use a pig, but you know, it's fine. You know, we already let's get them. Let's get. Should we give them the revive? Let me know. I mean, I don't know how I feel right now. I feel like I should just wipe them out. They're staying together though, at least. That's good. They're taking a lot of damage off of me already. Okay, well, for some reason, gonna get stuck.
Frag out.
Okay, frag. Okay, for some reason that didn't work.
I think we should just try to kill them.
I'm hit.
Okay,
Help me up.
let's not do that. Game
Get
again.
me up.
Thanks.
I'm not dying today.
How much this sucks, guys. Watch, when this happens to you, as your fire team, that must suck real bad. Alright, so we're gonna get this piggy. Where you at, piggy? I want to use our thing yet. Alright, well I guess we're gonna just eat the pig then. What the hell? Didn't want to eat it. That's just been a bug in the game, I've noticed, but man, if you hit those shots though, this build is nasty. But we don't have any more for a net gun, so that sucks. Just got that one PC guy, of course. I heard him, he's over there. It's okay. Let's farm pigs then for next altercations when he gets it's all about preparation for the next hunt, next round, I guess. It's like Mortal Kombat. You know, you guys have little, you know, rounds in Mortal Kombat. All right, so that was round 1. You know what I mean? When they get the revive, there's gonna be round 2. All right. Use trees to your advantage to go around at round 2, or like I said, preparation round, I guess you want to call it, or just glitch off the tree too. That one works. All right. Wow, that far? Alright, so that would make sense if he has double time or something like that. Alright. Don't want to use stamina here. I think we used enough stamina. Let's just hop and bop here. Alright, so now they're all here. What I'm going to do now is go like this. Use some of our equipment here if we can. Some of our, you know, where they're going to plan to go.
Close to us. Getting rusty. It's all of them.
Predictions gotta be made when you're using combi stick throw. Okay. What do we got here?
Form up.
Wow, that ricochet was terrible. Okay, so we got a guy back here.
Over there.
Okay, so they're staying together. I love that. So no reason to cloak. We know there's somebody here. Where's he at? Really pointless. But now you're here.
I'm down. Thanks, soldier. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we got some of the see if we can get him. Get this guy. We get the Dutch. We get the Dutch. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Now we can grab our combi stick.
I can get up on my own anytime.
And then I think we could go grab another pig. Alright, this is why we kept our, okay, don't land on fire. We kept our, location thing, so now we can... Odds are they're probably gonna follow. So, gonna go for this pig right here. Hurry up, let's go, let's go. It's gotta be fast, it's gotta be fast. Alright, we have eyes on 2 still. Real good, real good. Still have eyes on 2. Alright, so we're out of our throwables, or long ranged, at least for now. We still have our plasma caster. This is not safe at all. Young Bloods don't do this, I'm just showing you. But we still have our combi stick, so let's play some way more aggressive now. This time for pressure. See if we get some white skull kills now. Okay, I didn't wanna. Okay, wow, game. Okay.
Get over here and help me.
Okay.
Help me!
Okay, didn't want to do that. Okay, I didn't want to do that, game. What are you doing? This is what I mean, bugs. What is going on? I can't move. We're still gonna apply pressure now. Get Dutch here. Alright, so they got the nuke. So that's good. Alright. Got him. Nice. We're gonna, since they're around this location, put a little thing here. Alright, white skull on the PC guy. I'm gonna go like this a bit here. Alright, I love how he's using minigun. That's good. We have more odds of going behind him while he's doing something like that. Not smart at all, not smart at all, but if we could get the heal in, that'd be nice. At least we kind of know, have an idea of where they're at, right? That's good, that's good. So far we have all of them. We have 4 claims. What do you, I reckon we kill them with the combi stick. South killing with the combi stick. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. He might have noticed that. But I'm gonna get this guy right here. We're in a straight line. Thank you very much. Gonna take you out. Just like that. Gonna pounce over here. Go be. Oh, I could have stealth killed him, but I didn't. No point in using cloak at this point. Well, now, yeah. How? We're 9 water, but okay. Sorry, so I'm assuming the other guy's doing the mission. Alright. Let's make him feel like he's safe. Yeah, buddy, that's not gonna work. We're a trooper, right? We know better than to do that. We're smart. We may have many of us, but of our kind that are like this, but we smart. We ain't that brutal. Okay. Let's get him to. So we gotta get closer. There you go. Alright. He's running. He's not. He's distracted. He's moving. See if we can get it. See if we can get it. Yes, we got it! What? What? Whoa. What? Okay, so now I can't move. Now I can move. Alright, so I don't think it counted. I think it. What? That's stupid. Okay. There's this other guy. Probably didn't mud up. Alright, so I'm wrong. Alright, underestimation. If that's a word. Underestimation, that makes total sense. Alright, so he gave him position away. Triggered the alarm. Alright, we have a few seconds. Alright, so he's here. Alright, missed stick throw, fine.
I'm down.
Oh, wow, look at that damage though. That was crazy. Oh, that's the aftermath. Wow, that was fun. They still haven't fixed the voices there. The voice where you speak. You know, I wonder if they're gonna change it. Like I said, or they're gonna just keep it the same, or he just roars and that's it. All right, let's go to game and let's see if they're good sports. Hey yo, GG guys, really good stuff. Alright, so I just heard a little clip, so I'm assuming he was about to say something. Like he was gonna say something, but he never did. So I'm assuming that that's not the case. Really good stuff on their part. They stick together. They definitely played me around a few times, and they definitely did good. And that's what a good fire team is. You know, you stay together. It's the way you stay together, you know what I mean? Are you spread out to stay together, you know what I mean? It depends on the fire team. Again, communication and eye coordination. Are they keeping track on me, where they're at? You know, I feel like they tracked me pretty well. That's why in general, if I'm playing aggressive, it's like, why waste my energy going in front of someone? That was a weird bug we had with the stealth kill, but it's kind of always been that way with stealth kills. You know, trying to get, you know, his animation of running and everything all together. And, you know, it was all a clusterfuck, to be honest. So really wish we could have gone there with the combi stick. You know, that's the whole reason why we wasted so much time trying to get a stealth kill as the Trooper Predator. But with that being said, let's go over here and let's show you what the Trooper is and his build one more time. We did run out of net guns, you know, nets, and that sucked a lot because at the beginning we kept missing 1,000 times. Oh my god. But when we did get a hit, though, it was pretty good. Most of the time they kept moving, you know, side to side, and Trapper did come in handy for a bit. Wrist launcher worked a few times, again at the beginning, you know, when it was attended, and then I think for a bit during around round 2, it worked a lot, and it did really well there. And prep was always good, prepping for the fight, you know what I mean, getting pigs ready and everything. We had a lot of supplies, you know, we did use our healing kit a few times here and there, but in areas where I feel like that were needed, you know what I mean, I bet they thought there was, you know, it was well used, you know, the healing kits were well used, you know, and it depends on when you use them and where you use them, and, you know, is it a right time, you know, before you heal with the med kit, you know, or a pig, ask yourself, is this the right time to heal? You know, is this the right time to, you know, is this the right place? You know, is there a lot of, you know, trees around here? Is this a really good place to kind of cloak yourself, you know what I mean? When you are cloaked, you know what I mean? When you're eating. So it really depends on a lot of things, and it depends on the fire team. But here you go, guys. You want to have the net gun, combi stick, wrist launcher, healing kit, motion detector, god damn, my voice, my tongue ain't working today, but motion detector. For perks, you want to have Trapper for the net gun, and then you want to have adrenaline boost for the combi stick. In general, moving around and mobility is crucial when you're playing Predator, especially in confusion, as, you know, where is he and stuff like that. Impenetrable for the, you know, regular bullet-based weapons. And, you know, it was used a lot, you know what I mean? Impenetrable came in handy. It came in clutch most of the time. You know, once I got the hang of the build and understand what it really was, I felt like, you know, I was in sync with the build, you know what I mean? And I feel like the Trooper, that's what they do to you, you know what I mean? It's, again, you just get right back up, you know, after a defeat like today. You saw that I got completely demolished, you know, the first time around unfortunately with those toxic players. But then second time came around and I destroyed, you know, players. So but again, it really depends on the fire team. I really wish I could have gone against those guys again, and with, you know, lack of better phrase or word, show them who's boss, you know what I mean, with a real build, and then let's see if they're talking then. But you know, but that's not the case here. You know, you just gotta have you know, a positive mindset, and you gotta understand that the bugs in this game, you know, at least you know, you gotta have a positive mindset when you're playing this game, because this game can really get you angry and almost break your controller. Because at the start of when I was playing this game, you know, it just got me so mad to where it was like, you know, this is the game. Like, I almost felt like quitting in this game. But, you know, I started learning how to cope with it. And, you know, the more DLCs came out, the more Phonics started giving love to the franchise of the game. You know, to the franchise in general, to this game. You started noticing here and there the bugs were being patched here and there. The tree where you would get stuck, you'll say, like, you'll be on the ground, but it'll say you're on the tree, and that was patched instantly, you know what I mean? And, you know, you know, stuff like that, you know. As you saw today, I haven't had any bugs where I would get frozen or stuck. You know what I mean? Where I would, you know, just slowly crouch or do the T-pose with them. If you guys seen my other videos, you know that was a common thing that would reoccur several times. And, you know, this wasn't the case. But with that being said, guys, well, thank you for watching up to this point. Please consider liking the video and subscribing today. With all that out of the way, happy hunting, guys, and have a great night. And see you in the next stream.